Welcome to our new offices. Unfortunately, on a...
So we're no longer in Rosebank.
Yep.
We're not in Rosebank. We're in Melrose Arch.
Fancy, huh?
Very fancy, even for a business like ours. So what's happening?
Dow Jones 3-month low. We lost all our gains from Friday, huh?
Yeah, there's quite a big sell-off into the close yesterday. Massive, like in the last 15 minutes. Maybe it's finger trouble again. Who knows? But a lot of this is around anxieties in Korea, of all places. You know, the Korean emperor, the Korean leader, is telling his troops to get ready for a war.
Apparently he doesn't want war. He's expecting South Korea to start something. So
and this is well, the South Koreans seem to be handling this really well, because they had, remember, a report given to them about, specifically about that ship that was torpedoed, suggesting it was a North Korean ship.
And 42 lives were lost.
46, well, whatever it was, that's a lot of people to be lost. So they're sending this to the UN. Why is this important? Well, that's obviously quite a big trading hub. Interestingly, I was looking at comparisons, and they're the second cheapest market in the whole of the Asia bloc. So think of everywhere east of Turkey, all the way back to Alaska. They're the second cheapest market.
And they're a developed country, so it's obviously
they've changed from
North Korea.
Well, exactly. So they should obviously get a high rating. The overall market trades on less than 10 times earnings. And the other market that's cheaper? Pakistan, that great place. What's happening in the Eurozone? What's that, Byron?
I don't know. What?
Yeah, it was a bank that was seized by Spanish authorities on the weekend.
So is this now Spain falling into the...
Exactly. Who wants to be in Europe? Well, obviously there's lots of immigrants, so maybe that'll resolve itself sometime
soon. Maybe they should slow down on the siestas there.
Slow down on the siestas in the Mediterranean. The Aussie dollar getting toasted, in part because of this looming tax, and there's toing and froing between companies. The Australian Treasury Secretary says everyone is, taking this way out of, this is blowing it out of proportion. But I don't know.
I don't think it's out of proportion. It's huge.
I don't think so.
18% of all Australian taxes.
Exactly, and they can go, and 42%. Yeah, they can go wherever they want. So we'll have to see how this pans out. But it could set a precedent, because as you know, if someone does it, it'll work elsewhere. Like VAT, because the French introduced VAT in 1954, and now look, everyone has VAT. And including in Greece, where isn't it 23, 24%?
Well, let's hope not.
Well, we'll wait and see today, but probably a bad start at the beginning.